There was a time that the disciples were out on the ship. Four of Jesus' disciples were fishermen. 4 of his 12. I don't know if y'all can do math, but that's what, 30%? Look, they're like, oh my God, don't you dare do math. Ain't 4 out of 12 30%? 30, okay, correct me all loud and stuff in front of everybody. 33%. Thank you, baby. She's a math expert. Not only does she clean the house so eloquently, she also can do math. 33% of Jesus' disciples were expert fishermen. Experts. But yet when they're out on this water, they're afraid they're going to die in this storm. So you have to put it into context. They've been in storms before. They've seen weather before. What's the difference between this storm and the other ones? Why are they afraid? They're not just afraid. They go down. Jesus is actually asleep on the boat. He's asleep. Why is he asleep in this storm that they're afraid is going to take them out? Because he expects to win. They were like, hey, Jesus, wake up, man. Don't you feel this boat rocking? You need to do something. Now, mind you, they had already seen him turn water into wine. They know that he's powerful. They know that he's powerful. They know that he is God in the flesh. But when the storm arises, they fold. They don't expect to win anymore. Does that sound like us? I'm good as long as I'm winning. But when there's some adversity, when the obstacle's kind of big, I'm scared now. Jesus, wake up, do something. Jesus wakes up, walks out on the deck, and he looks at his guys and he says this to them. He says, oh, you of little faith. You know what that means to me? Don't you expect to win? Do you know who you're floating with right now? If it can't happen to me and you're with me, it can't happen to you. And then he looks out at the water and he says, peace be still. And the water's calmed and the wind stopped. And they looked at each other and they were like, oh my gosh, what kind of man is this that even the winds and waters obey him? And then Jesus says, don't wake me up no more. We go back to sleep. No, I got to preach tomorrow in the morning. They run to him panicked. They beg him to wake up. You know what preparation does? Preparation prevents panic. You've been here before. You've seen this before. You've gone plenty of times where you didn't know how you were going to pay your rent. You're still here. In fact, now you own your house. 20 years ago, you didn't think you was going to be able to pay your light bill. And you got a gas bill due. Telephone disconnect. Y'all know that one, don't you? Tell you what you ought to do. I'm a witness, he'll see you through. When you've got Christ in your heart, when God is leading your life, you should expect to win. Not hope, not I wish I win. No, I expect to win. I read a story once about legendary coach Rick Pitino. He's a legendary basketball coach. He was quoted as saying, you must deserve to win. And they asked him, what does that mean, deserve to win? He explains to his players like this. You can only say you deserve to win when you have done everything it takes to win. See, when you've prepared to win and you deserve to win, you should expect to win. When you develop a success mindset and you expect to win, it will change how you live your life.